prioritize houses for the low income and medium income areas.
Has raised a lot of questions, and I'm sure they'll get answered at the end. But what I want to do is lend my voice to the 3D printing technology to explain it a little bit more for those of us that may still be trying to understand exactly how it works. So what we've seen and what has been explained very well by Prof. Brando and also by Engr Jumoke is that we've had a lot of innovation in the world, across the world. And what we're trying to do is bring it into Nigeria. And it is possible. It may take us time. Yes, there will be challenges, power, etc. But it's not going to stop us from trying and seeing how we can tailor to our local market. So 3D printing, as Prof said, is usually referred to as additive manufacturing because you just go over and you try to grow it from there. How does it really work? So basically what we have today are architectural drawings in 2D. And we take it to site and we translate that on site by taking measurements. And already today we have computer-aided design for our drawings. But from all those collaborators that Prof. Brando showed on his slides, there is a different degree to computer-aided design to allow 3D printing. So these computer-aided designs are translated by a software and communicated to a robot. Basically, it's a robot. If I take us back to our printer that we're used to, 2D printer, we have a cartridge that has ink in it. When the ink is done, you can't print, you buy a new cartridge. The ink in that cartridge is what you use in printing, which is your mortar or your concrete. So many of us here know enough about concrete. Concrete is cement, sand, gravel as we call it, water, and sometimes you put chemicals to achieve what you want to achieve. While mortar does not have the big stones, the gravel, the aggregates. So, of course, we can imagine these mortar and concrete is not the typical one we mix on site, which is why a Lafarge Innovation Center and similar companies are involved. They are specially mixed to allow you get the kind of flow you need to get through a robotic arm. So in the video, we saw something moving back and forth. This will be a real-life cartridge for printing at home. So computer-aided design translated to a robot, and the robot knows the design you're trying to achieve and goes back and forth, laying your mortar or concrete to achieve your wall, and it goes back and forth while lifting itself higher and higher till you get your wall. That is what we're talking about to achieve this 3D printing. So all these different factors make it possible. First, your computer-aided design, your software translating it, your robots, and we saw there are robot manufacturers, your mortar or concrete mix, which Lafarge is doing, and of course, your location, where you need to make this happen, and all the workmen and skills that are related to that. So, as a group, we've spent a lot of time on this because of our expertise. We've been over a century long in making cement across the world. We've spent decades gaining concrete expertise on concrete technologies. Those who know us know that whatever concrete you need, you come to us, we can't do it. We have that expertise. And more recently, in Nigeria especially, we've started to do mortar. So what we're trying to do as a company is take us in Nigeria from the traditional way of doing construction. And we've been doing this progressively in Lafarge for the 60 years we've been present in this market. Take us from site mix to something that is more modern, which is pre-mix. We've done that in ready-mix concrete. We're present in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and any special site we are asked to be dedicated to a project, we do that. And presently, we're doing that for mortar. And we started a tile adhesive where we've mixed it for you. As a customer, you just buy, add water, and do your tiling on site. We train tilers on how to apply for those who do not know how to apply. This has been a constant trend in Lafarge, innovation. And we sell that product across the country. And we want to do more. We want to have plasters, we want to have screeds, and all this will prepare us for something like 3D technology, because eventually we will produce that ink in this country and we'll print those houses in this country. So this is our vision, this is what we've been working on, and this is where we are now with 3D printing. So when we come here with these presentations, please know it may not be ready right now, it may take us time, but for us the vision is to achieve that and to make it a reality in Nigeria as it is already in other parts of the world. Thank you very much.
Basically what we're telling them is prioritize houses for the low income and medium income areas.